Native Instruments have teamed up with legendary award-winning producer Noah 40 Shebib to bring you two brand new Play series instruments for keys and drums. 40's very own Keys is packed with inspirational sounds dialed in and recorded by the man himself, containing 150 inspiring presets, blending classic synths, electric pianos, grand pianos and more. 40's very own drums contains 200 essential drum sounds, custom created to sit perfectly in any mix by 40 himself. You can play these live or start from a selection of built-in MIDI patterns. You can check out these instruments from the affiliate link in the description of the video, and if you're watching before May the 22nd, you can get a bundle intro offer where you get both instruments for €99 or dollars. I'm not gonna go through all the kits and sounds in this video, you can check them out in other videos, there will be plenty of those on YouTube. And for me the best way to showcase these instruments is just to make beats with them, so I've made 2 beats using exclusively only sounds from 40's very own drums and keys. So let's check out the first beat. Just a quick reminder to like the video and comment down below if you're digging it. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. And don't get me wrong, this pack contains plenty of 808 style sounds and long tonal kicks and 808 basses. I just didn't use these in my videos. But anyways, as you can tell, I had a lot of fun making these beats. Even though the contemporary pop and R&B and trap sound is not really my thing, the sounds are versatile enough so I can use them in my own tracks. 40's very own keys and drums are both Contact Play series instruments. And we're looking at 40's very own keys now, which is essentially the same as all the other Play series instruments in terms of the layout. You've got your main page with the macros, the 2 layers A and B, where you can switch to different samples for each layer. We got the sound editing page where you got the sort of synth engine where you have filters, LFOs, envelopes and basic synth parameters to shape your sounds. We got the very comprehensive effects section. We got the sequencer setup, and then you have the macros page. 40's very own drums is a bit different in that you have the 16 pads here on the right with the drums assigned to each pad. You can switch the kits from this menu up here. When you go to the kit section, you got access to all the separate samples, so you can load a different sample for each layer by scrolling through the sample library, and you got all the basic settings for each sound, such as pitch, volume, panning, envelopes, insert effects, send levels, and again these are separate for each and every pad, so you can apply different effects and settings to different drums. So you can go way beyond the provided kit, you can customize them all you want. Another difference is the pattern section, where you got pre-built MIDI patterns and you can trigger them with your MIDI keyboard. And you can even drag and drop the MIDI into your DAW. Then you have the effect section, which is again a bit different from the other Play Series instruments, in that you got the separate effect for each and every sample. You got the global effects and the send effects. And then you also have the macros page where you can customize your macros. And now on to the second bit. Again, I only used sounds from 40's very own keys and drums. I created the keyboard sound by myself by combining samples on the different layers and setting up some filtering LFOs to create a sound that suits my production. So let's check it out. So here's the part where I set up LFO1 to modulate the filter cutoff frequency. And then it occurred to me that I can actually link both layers by selecting this chain icon on the left, so this way I can set up the filters and LFOs for both layers simultaneously. And so that's all for this video. Comment, like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.